What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lyric, just bringing you a little bit of the hip hop news that's going on. You know what I mean? Just a little something, something. Um, let's start with 50 Cent. 50 Cent's back in the news. You know what I mean? Well, not on the news, but back on the hip hop radar. The King of Beef is back beefing with Rick Ross, or otherwise known as Officer Ricky. They talking about he's a CO, but I'm sure all of y'all already heard that. 50 on thisis50.com, he took Rick Ross's baby moms and her girlfriend shopping. Spent like 4 or 5 grand on mink coats and shit for them. Bought them Gucci boots. You can check that out on thisis50.com, along with like I think it's a weekly cartoon that he's been doing, Saturday morning cartoon that he's been doing on Rick Ross, poking fun at Ricky Ross, poking fun at a lot of other stuff that's going on in hip hop today, like Chris Brown and Rihanna situation, the domestic abuse situation that's going on with them. Um, to touch on that real quick, Chris Brown has attended his first class of anger management. Said that all went well, so you know we'll see how that goes and if she takes him back. Honestly, personally, I don't think that the photo that was leaked out there on the internet, I think that was from the alleged car crash that they had. I could see him probably, smacking her up and her jumping on his back or some shit like that. That's how she got the bite marks. But it don't make no sense to smack a chick and then, bite her. Like that's some old crazy stuff. Anyway, back to the news. Rick Ross responded to the 50 Cent beef, talking about that 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 50's garbage and G-Unit is garbage, and he's over here starting his own anti 50 campaign. We all see where that led game, nowhere. So we'll see where it leads Ricky Ross. He's starting his own anti 50 campaign, talking about that you know calling Yayo 48-year-old crackhead who's been smoking crack for 40 years. Talking about when's the last time you took your grandmother shopping. A lot of like ridiculous remarks is going on back and forth between these guys. As long as it stays on wax, I guess it's all cool. Make your money, people. Um, Ricky's over here telling Yayo and Banks that he'll give him $100,000 to all 50. Those is 50 soldiers, Ricky. That's really not gonna happen. You know what I mean? G Unit is a real tight group, real tight knit group. So honestly, I think you're retarded for even going at 50, cause 50's a monster, man. You know. There's also talks of Rick Ross's people, maybe even Rick Ross putting pictures of 50 Cent's son online on the his face on the body of a monkey and shit like that. There's a lot of crazy shit going on with them too, back and forth. But you could check that out. There's a lot of stuff on thisis50.com. Definitely check that out. A lot of stuff going on there. Eminem's album coming out. That's definitely a good one to look out for this summer. I'm hearing right before 50's album drops, before I self-destruct. So there's a couple albums to look forward to. Also, Joe Buttons, The Padded Room is out now. Definitely go cop that. Joe Buttons is a beast. He's a monster. Repping Jersey hard. Go support that dude. You know. Back to some more news. DMX assaulting one of his corrections officers, threatening him and shit, and 90-day sentence put him in solitary confinement for over a month, and now he's back in the hot seat. About to get locked up again in an Arizona State prison, but this time there's a chance he might go away for 8 years. So for all you DMX fans, pray for your boy because it's not looking good for him. He's already on a 23-hour-a-day lockdown because he threatened a corrections officer before. So he's just, I don't know what's up with X, man. But keep your head up, dude. And if y'all look for them pictures online, man, they got this nigga wearing a pink shirt. That's definitely not a good look, man. Definitely not a good look. They need to send him a razor and a white tee because pink ain't your color, X. So yeah, that's one of the latest news that's going down and stuff. Another thing is 50 on that Saturday morning cartoon that he got going on thisis50.com. He pokes fun at Rihanna and Chris Brown's situation. He's got them as Street Fighter characters and shit. It's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. But and then Officer Ricky comes through and arrests him, throws Chris Brown in jail along with Suge Knight, which is pretty funny too. But he actually spoke on the situation and he apologized for poking fun at it, and he said it's not funny. It's never okay to hit a female. And then he made a real quick comment that kind of like tossed it to the side, like saying unless that female is my baby mom's, because she's just different, you know. But that's 50. 50 saying it. Nobody knows the situation, what happened there. But according to different sites and stuff and rumors, they're just saying that he moved her out of the way. But 50's a big nigga, so if he moves somebody out of the way, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. This lyric once again bringing you my first ever just report on the news. Definitely keep y'all tuned in and shit. Stay tuned. Definitely gonna bring you more stuff. So check it out. Peace.